Hey guys, this is Phil, and today I'm going to show you how to add content to the category pages that InflatableOffice creates on your website. Now the reason we want to do this is it's incredibly important to add content to these pages for SEO purposes. Typically we want to add anywhere from 200 to 300 very descriptive, keyword-rich words into these pages, which will help Google and other search engines actually index and find these pages much more easily. So first, something I want to kind of differentiate though is editing on your site. When you're on your home page, something that's important to understand, when you have a site that's actually built by us, we're going to have done that in Elementor. So pages like your home page, your specials page, FAQ pages, and about us pages are all going to be edited with Elementor, meaning that if you want to work with them, you would log into your site and actually click on Edit with Elementor. That would actually bring you into the Elementor edit interface. However, at the current time, we cannot actually edit IO generated pages such as your inventory, category, and product pages of Elementor due to technical limitations. We are working on that, and eventually we might be able to do that, but for the time being, to add to these types of pages, we have to actually use WordPress itself in the Gutenberg editor. So to do that, we actually would go to the page that we want, and we just click Edit Page. Now, some of you are going to see different things than what you're seeing here, and that might be because you have the classic editor turned on. So you'll have to actually look into how to turn that off if you're seeing something different here. If you have any questions, you can actually reach out to support@InflatableOffice.com, and we can help walk you through the process as well if you do have the classic editor up and running. We can help you get moved over to Gutenberg, which is the latest standard that WordPress offers. But anyhow, once you are on this screen, adding content is really incredibly simple. All you need to do is hover over an element, find a plus sign, and this allows you to actually go in and add what's called blocks. In this case, we wanted to add a heading, and we could just say something along the lines of, "We have the best moonwalks." Now, of course, we would want to add a lot more content than this. We would, like I said, 200 to 300 words is typically what Google is looking for to create authority on the subject that your page is about. But just to show you how simple it was, we just added that in. We click Update, and we can view the page. And now you can see that we've added this content into the page. Now, things that are important to remember is you want to look on these pages for these shortcode blocks. These are what IO has actually placed into these pages and what actually keeps everything synchronized between your site and your InflatableOffice account. And what you need to remember is you do not want to split these up. You don't want to add any sort of content in between them. If you do, on accident, add something, and it's in here, you can actually hover over it again, and you see this here, you can actually use these to move them down. And you want to move it down below or above these blocks to make sure that you don't disrupt these. And again, that's something that we are working on. In the future, we might be able to introduce the ability to split things in the middle here, which would also be helpful for SEO, but that's something we're working on. But right now, just keep in mind that that's not something that you can do at this current time. Everything needs to be above or below. But again, that's really all there is to adding content here. You can add headings, you can add images, you can add blocks of text. Really, it's just a matter of digging into the Gutenberg editor and really finding out what's possible. But it's all very simple. And again, if you have more specific questions, always feel free to reach out to support@InflatableOffice.com. And me or one of the other support team members will always be happy to help you out. And then from there, later on this week, we're going to be covering some other stuff. I'd like to go ahead and how to cover some making landing pages with you guys and how to SEO optimize these pages even further. So definitely stay tuned, and we'll have some great content coming your way. Thanks, everybody, and have a great day and stay safe out there.